Hey guys, I finally have enough rupees to buy the sail, so let's go get it, huh? So this man, the man that looks like an Eskimo, you have to talk to him. And he'll tell you a little bit of his story. And now he's mentioning something called that. And that is actually the sail. But he calls it that to sort of throw you off, so it's not that easy to realize that it's a sail. But it's 80 rupees, so you'll need that much. So now we got that, or the boat sail. So now we're good to go. There's nothing that much that we need to do at the island for a little while. So we're good. We can head back to the King of Red Lions, and we could start setting sail to the Great Sea, to our next destination. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but I highly recommend that you save your game very often, which you can do by just hitting start. But you probably know that already. So just listen to his directions, he'll tell you how to use the sail. But when you're at sea, you have to press up on the D-pad to open up your sea chart where he marks where your destination is. And it says unexplored sector because we don't have it marked on our sea chart yet. So just set your sail to any button you want. Get inside. Select it. And this arrow in the back indicates the sea direction. I mean the wind direction, sea direction. And that's the way the wind is blowing, and that's the way that you want to head out at sea. So this is going to take a little time to get there. So I'm sorry about the waiting, but that's what you have to do. And you can hit R to jump if you want. And there's also little barrels that usually float up on the water that have rupees on top of them. You can grab some rupees. Oh, I missed it. And also, there is a boat that travels all over the sea. I think that's it. And that is Beetle's shop, which is a little shop on water that has all sorts of different things you can buy on there, like bait. And we're actually going to have to buy the bait bag. That's how you carry all your bait that you could use on. Get rid of him. And bait, you're actually going to have to use to attract fish and all sorts of different kinds of animals during your adventure. And the fish are also very important in this game. But we'll figure that out later. We just need to get to our destination now. And you can check your sea chart and see where you are, and we're getting pretty close now. It's usually in the center. Oh, here we are.
Hey.
And this is Dragon Roost Island. This is where we have to, this is where our first, quest of the game is, besides Forsaken Fortress. And that is the spirit that guards over the island. His name is Valu. He's a dragon, and we'll learn about him more in a little bit. But our goal here is to get Din's Pearl, which is, I don't know. The King of Red Lions is telling us to get it, and it has something to do with blocking Ganon's evil. Now this is the Wind Waker, which the game is named after. And it's sort of like your ocarina in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's the instrument. And there's all different time signatures that you can conduct in. And you use the C stick to conduct. So just follow the pattern. And now he's going to tell you to conduct in 4/4 time, which you take your control stick and move it to the left. Yes, you can also conduct in 6/4 time, but we don't have to do that. So now we have received the Wind Waker, which we're going to use a lot throughout the game. So what we have to do now is get to see the Rito people. But first we're going to go to Beetle's shop. I'll show you the shop and everything you can buy there. So this is Beetle. You can also sell other things that you don't need. So that's the bait bag that we're gonna want to buy a little later when we have more rupees. And this is the bait that it costs 10 rupees for 3 servings of it, but we can't buy it unless we have the bait bag. And this is the pear that you don't really need. You're gonna need it probably once. And you don't really need it now, so that was Beetle's shop. But now we have to get to the Rito household. And these are bomb flowers. And they continually grow, and they are basically bombs. And we're gonna have to use them to get through here. So just take them. You can throw them or drop them. And you should probably get accustomed to them because they're gonna... Oh, we have enough rupees now for the bait bag. Nobody's all over there. It's far away now. So yeah, get used to using these because we're going to be using them a lot here. Oh man. Come on. Alright guys, I'm going to stop here because we're about reaching our time limit. So when we come back, we'll finish getting up to see the Rito people. So, see you later.